Hello. Yep. Okay. So finally, I have resolved the issue. I'm sorry for the late live, everyone. I think um, there are several connection issues and also um, some interference with other camera and video from other apps. So, yep. Hi. Welcome to my sharing sessions. And this sharing session is about Canvas program. So, yeah, welcome. Before that, I would like to. Yep, it's back. Yep, everyone. Thank you very much. So yeah, I also stand by with my handphone right now to communicate with some of my friends who are assisting me with the webinar. Okay, so just a little bit of introduction about myself. So before that, I would like to see if there are a lot of people here in the stream. If you can help me to share, because what I'm going to share with you is an awesome alternative for teaching and learning, especially in a classroom where we have perhaps I can say limited resource, or you don't want to like pening to have lots of apps in hand, right? Because what I'm going to share with you also the things that I have been using several times actually, in addition to other tools that I have used. So yeah, the stream is delayed by 10 minutes, so I hope that everyone is still here with me. And those who are not, you can also watch the replay and learn a little bit of one or two things about this thing that I'm going to introduce to you. So, hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Al Khalifa bin Muhammad Affnan. So, I am currently teaching in Keningau Vocational College, Sabah, and actually, I have been teaching for almost 15 years. I was posted in I was posted in Sabah since 2010, and since then I have taken a liking, especially in using digital tools to enhance my teaching and learning. Not only enhance but improve the lives of, I mean the lifestyle of the teaching in Sabah here right now. To become more creative, become better as an educator. So I always explore digital tools, such as, well, I think everyone knows about Google. So Google's is the most what I can say is that the number one list in my life currently. And we also have received um, smart project by Ministry of Education Malaysia. So we in our school we have several smart boards in hand that can help also teachers to, well, be in touch with the students, becoming more creative, and the students they are more engaged and also more interested in learning. But that is another part of digital tools that I have also experienced. So everyone currently, yep, hello, hi everyone. I can also see your chat if you have any questions and also have anything to share during the stream. You may do so. Okay, because currently this is um, just a relaxing atmosphere. There's no pressure of anything, and you can also listen to my sharing sessions in bed when you're about to sleep. Because, well, actually at 8:30 p.m. in Sabah, it is maybe at the same level or same time as 9:30 in Peninsular Malaysia. Because Sabah and Sarawak here at the Borneo Island, it get dark fast. So in a way that people will rest earlier than those in Peninsular. Mm, some of my activities that I have done, including the development of my school digital system or digital ecosystem, where I use lots of Google tools and I combine it to become a centralized management system, mm, with the help of Google, of course, and also to take a break from the digital stuff. I also innovate the Good Games project, where me and my students, we develop and we also played several board games on the market. Well, just to take a little break from digitalizations, from digital tools, because we sometimes we need some a little bit of breaks to watch the scenery, to be, how do you say that, detached from devices. But anyway, since this sharing session is just about Canvas program, so I'm going to introduce to you about what is Canvas program and also what can you benefit from it. So let me share my screen for a while. Please hold on, because you might wonder what is Educator's Canvas program. Okay, okay, so I'm going to share with you a PDF that I have here. Hold on. Oh, they don't. I'll just share the entire screen. Okay, so this is the Educators Canvas program. What is this program about? So actually, Canvas program is an exclusive campaign for teachers or educators who are ready to transform their classroom with smart collaborative tools. So this program, you can have up to 1 year of free access to the Imago Collab online whiteboard. So it is an applications by Imago Technology. It is called Collab. It is designed to support digital teaching and interactive learning in school. So this is in a way an alternative, or in Malay I can say that satu aplikasi selain daripada yang kamu selalu guna. We have lots of things. We have the Lima, right? We have the Lima platform, where inside the Lima platform itself, it has lots of application that help teachers to use for their teaching and also to do activity with students. And this is another alternative, which is the Canvas program, where we use collab applications to transform normal screen into a digital whiteboard. And that digital whiteboard actually is very easy to use, especially in a scenario where you have students in class, dalam kelas, and students who are learning from anywhere else online. So meaning to say, Imago Collab Online is more suitable to do hybrid learning. So I think hybrid learning is getting more popular these days. Well, during COVID, like masa kita alami COVID pada tahun 2020, we are resorting to full online learning, correct? So full online learning, we we use Google tool, we use Google Classroom, we use lots of platforms, Google Meet, Zoom, and whatnot to teach. and the students will join from their home, from their respective places. But as years goes by, technology getting more advanced, and the pandemics is ending, so we resort to dual, how do you say that, dual alam orang cakap. One is online and one is physical. Physical means that those who are like nearby schools, they can come to school, and those who are outside who cannot travel that far because there are still restrictions, they will learn online. So we have dual modes, or yeah, I can say that we can have dual modes to that. So during those time we are struggling, kita ada masalah sikit untuk mengajar um, pelajar yang di depan mata kita, dan pada masa yang sama to focus those who are online, right? We don't have specific app for it. We have Google Meet, okay, Google Meet, but sometimes it's hard for us to keep track apa yang kita ajar, and then apa yang dalam online pun dia dapat alami benda yang sama macam dalam classroom. It's quite hard. So I think um, these applications by Imago Technology, it has this support. It has these features where we can learn hybrid. So how it works? So how it works there actually is the campaign, right? So I think one of my friends here from Imago, they will share the Google form. I think I have given to Anne. The Google form, you can share it in the chat box, and then afterwards you can fill in your email and your full name, because uh, after this session end, you will receive a certificate of participations where you can fill in your SPL KPM under kursus luar. And one more is that you will have access to collab premium user. Yeah, as a premium user, so you can have both at the same time. For premium user, you can have until up to 60 days, and then by request, or they will reach out to you to ask for several things. If you have used it in your classroom, you can have to up to 1 year. So what is the features? I will introduce to you in a short while. So this one is how it works. I think this is just a formality. Is the document. um, Lots of words here. Basically, it's nothing much. Basically, you are joining step two. You join this workshop, these live sessions, live demo, and understand what is collab applications by Imago, and then how to use it in your classroom. Fill in the form and done. You will be signed up for a free trial of 60 days premium, and it can extend up to 1 year. Okay, right. So I'm going to stop sharing this one and see my face back. Wait. Okay. The Google form, is it there? Okay. So now I'm going to share screen with you. This collab apps. Okay. So now I'll sign up first. So first thing that you can do is you don't have to install anything in your laptop. It's not a software. It is fully online applications. So you can just type collab.imago.us. Okay, I think I would type it in the chat box. Imago.us here. And once you click it, you can sign up or sign in if you have signed in before. If not, you can just sign up using your Delima account. Okay, it's better to use the Lima account because it integrates. The good thing about this is because um, collab applications is partnering with Google for Education, so it synergize well with Google tools such as Google Drive, Google Classroom, and all sort of other Google applications that you can think of. Everything is there. Okay, so you can just sign in using your Delima account. Okay, so this is it. When you click sign in, am I going too fast? I don't think so. Wait, let me check. I think I will help my friend also to share the form in this chat box. Yep. Okay. Okay. When you sign in, it will bring you to this window where you can insert your username and password if you sign up using that, or you can just use Google and Microsoft account. For this purpose, I'm using Google account. or or you see that little QR code there. You can scan that with your phone, and then sorry, let me drink. Okay, this one. You can scan the QR code with your phone, and it brings you to the collab applications, um, like a SSO, single sign on. It will like prompt you to enter your account, and then you just enter your Delima account, and then you just um, be inside it. So for this purpose, I'm going to share with you using Google account. So since I have put my Delima account inside my Google Chrome, so yeah, it brings me straight away to this interface. All right. So this interface is the collab by Imago. So we have the left side, we have home templates, we have change password, apply and send out. So if you can see here, at the top bottom left is the pro. So pro here means that I am in the premium account. So if you sign up using the Google form that have been provided in the chat, you can have a pro account as well for 60 days, if I'm not mistaken. And then you can extend up to 1 year, depends on the conditions. Okay, and then this is interface for the collab. So simple say you just click the green button here at the top right, just click new word. Okay, and it brings you to the white canvas, white how to say this, digital whiteboard. But then as such, the program name is the canvas program, so we can imagine this as a big white canvas where you can do anything inside here. So um, the collab applications is also best used for a smartboard where you can touch, and since it's the smartboard, it has a bigger screen, so you can interact with it better using um, hand gestures and also touch screen, right? But it work equally as good if you're using your laptop or if you're using your phone. But phone is a smaller screen, so it's hard for you to touch and press. So in this purpose for this demo, I'm using my own laptop and my own house to use this. So if you can think of another alternative, they are like Google Jamboard. I think Jamboard is phasing out. We have lots of digital whiteboards on the market for free that you have to pay and such. And Imago is one alternative for this, but it is not an ordinary digital whiteboard. It has a lot of cool features that you can explore. For example, here you can see the bottom middle bottom here. There are icons where you can have it like similar features here that you can find in almost any other smart board that have these whiteboard tools on it. Okay, for example, the left here is the pick a selection button, and then we have text where you can type something, and we have shapes and such an eraser. Okay, but that's not what I'm going to share. What cool here is this one. So we have template here. Template here means that it will load, it will take some time to load. Example here, there are templates, pre-made templates that you can pick, and then you can put it on the canvas, and you can edit it as such. For example, if you are teaching about architecture or animals is easier. So this is duck. So when I click the template of duck, then it has this where you can add on your own descriptions or informations on it. Whereas yep, the picture, it offers less editing, but the descriptions, the text you can add on. So this is just a demo for this one, the template. And then this is the collaborations. So if you are using collaborations mode, you can actually, I couldn't turn it on now because when I click start, I think I okay, so I think I can click start. Wait, let me delete the infographic first. Okay, collaborations, when you click start, here it has three modes you can choose. One is war room, where the teacher itself and also whoever that enter this canvas, this collab, you can draw freely. Second mode is moderator. Only the teacher approve user can write or interact with anything on the smartboard, sorry, on the digital whiteboard. And classroom, where student itself, they have their own smartboard, and then teacher can choose whether to show the smartboard, to show the whiteboard that the students write any answer or anything on it to the audience. Okay, as such, you can see description here. And for the purpose, I'll try to put war room here. Okay, now it's war room. And when you click that, it has this one. You have two alternatives to share. One is through the built-in applications inside Collab itself, which is Flash. Flash is similar to Google Tools. I'm sorry, it's similar to Google Meet, but since it is the same ecosystem with Imago Collab, so I think it's more convenience for you to share with this, because you can just share this link, and then or scan this QR code, and then people can enter this. So when they enter this, um, I can see faces here, or the participants on the screen at this side. But for this, I'll just close anything, so you can see here it's part of this whiteboard. Or you can escalate to Google Meets, meaning that this whiteboard, I mean these sessions, I can click escalate, and it will open up a Google Meet, and those who are familiar with Google Meet, they can join through the Google Meet, and I can share screens through Google Meet. So I think Google Meet is quite straightforward. Basically, you just join and share screen. It's sort of like this YouTube Studio live streaming, but the YouTube Studio is more complicated, where it has like you can share with other platform as well. Next is Google Hub. So Google Hubs, these items that you can see here usually is connected to our Google Classroom. Okay, with Google Classroom. So whatever that we have shared using um, the account that you sign up for the collab, you can find it here. Example here, there's a lot of file here that I have done. that I have downloaded, they have uploaded on my Google Drive or my Google Classroom, and you can put it, you can download to your device. If you click here, it will download to your device. Okay. We have collab library. So basically, this is like what is it, icon or GIF that you can download and you can search for it. So we have online library. We have lots of libraries that you can search for here. Whatever is inside here, you can add to it. And well, to be honest, I don't really use this much, but well, there are a lot of things that you can use, especially if you want to have like a quick um, picture to depict something or to show about something, then you can use this library. For example, here, if you are teaching cosmetology, for example, in my vocational college, we have cosmetology course. So you can I add? Yeah, I can add to collab. So you can have this picture on the whiteboard, and then you can interact with it. For example, you can label it and such. So this is the features of the library. And then we have image gallery basically, yeah, you can find image from your own device and put it on the whiteboard. And then okay, this one is cool because, oh, let me check here. Okay, this one is cool because it has link to several of the Google tools. For example, YouTube, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slide. So through this collab applications, you can also share link to YouTube and show it on the whiteboard. For example, here I'll just search for dinosaur. The How do you do it is that you open YouTube and you find video of what you want to share. For example, this is a video about dinosaur. I will copy the link on the address bar, and then you insert it here. So when you insert it here, it will open up in the whiteboard. So you don't have to keep on switching tabs. And your students, whether they are at home or in the classroom, they can see it also. In the classroom, definitely they can see whatever that you are showing them physically. But at home, they are not clueless as well. Whatever that you put it on the collab apps, you guys can also see it, those at home. So I want to give you a little bit of demonstration here of those online. I think you can also try with your phone. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the link here, the new collab, the session number here. I'll just share the link and I will put it on the chat box. Whoever in the chat, whoever in the YouTube stream, YouTube live right now, you can click on the collab.imago.us smart board, and then there's a code there. You just click on that link and it will automatically bring you to my canvas here. So since this is a war room, you guys can interact with it straight away. You don't have to ask for my permission. So you can do it. But as soon as I end the session, you cannot do it anymore because it will end. So that's a good part of it. Like it won't like become ghost or something. Okay, so I just put it there and wherever you can try it. Okay, links. There are links for Google Doc, Google Sheets, and Google Slide. The same thing also. You can copy the links of your Google Slide or any Google Slides in your Google Drive. You can paste the link and insert, and it will come up straight away on the whiteboard. Okay, let me put it here. Okay, next is the screen sharing, I think please send this pin code to the people who wants to share his screens to this device. Okay, so this one basically you can share the students or whoever, they can share their screens to this whiteboard. I didn't use this much, but that is the logic of it. So when you copy this pin code, and they also have the Imago Collabs online. So whatever that is on their screen on Imago Collab, I can see it here. So it's like a two-way. Not only you guys can see my screen, I can also see your screen. But syarat there is that you need to copy this pin code. Okay. Right now is the marketplace. Okay. So market. Oh, they didn't allow me to click market. Oh yeah, it's just a little bit like perhaps you got okay. This is marketplace. So our marketplace is one of the cool things that have here that we have here. Okay, I'll close the YouTube first. So there are mermaid chart, stamp, and Imago School. So I would like to show you simulation, interactive simulation. This is to save time. Some of these tools that I'm sharing with you is to save your time. Um, if it's like related to your subject. For STEM here, for science teacher or physics teacher, chemistry teacher, you can use this to teach students interactively. They can see um, moving pictures, and also they can click on it. Well, we nowadays we have lots of AI that can do this, right? But what happens if you don't have time to prepare all of those? So this STEM hub, they have this. For example, if the topic is solar system, so when you click that, it will straight away um, pop out the solar system interactive what do you call presentation here. Okay, and click here to interact, and we can intro. So you can interact with all of these items. Okay, then it also has sound. So this is what is this again? Actually, my solar system. So it has to do with this. I'm not familiar with this for solar system, but this is one of these cool things that you can discover. So I think STEM teacher will really love this because there are lots of things like photosynthesis, how do plants grow, earth, soil, inertia, and such. You can find it in the STEM hub. You call it PET. Okay, in this one, yeah. Science. See, there's a lot of things here. This is biology. In earth science, we have greenhouse effect and the pressure. So greenhouse effect. So this one you can close it. If you click here to interact, then it will interact with that particular apps with that particular interactive simulations only. So you can close it, and then you can bring it here and there. Okay, so this is it's quite the face is quite scary. I'll just delete it. Okay, and this is another one of on waves and such. Right. So I will leave you to it. You can discover lots of it. Even if you don't have pro account, you can use the free account. You can also um, use several features. There are limitations. Um, I'm not sure until what and which extent, but you can discover it. Okay, so enough with this one. This is already lots of things that you can discover, and there is one more major cool things that we have in collab apps, which is the AI assistant. Okay, let me close everything first. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, you can draw lots of things here, and I also can see people here. So collab AI assist. So we have, let me check here. Okay, so we have, I think there are 11 tools. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there are 11 tools that is AI powered. So first, the AI chat. Basically, you're chatting with AI bots, sort of something like Gemini or ChatGPT, so you can generate a lot of things. But the cool things here is that you can generate or chat specific questions, and it gives you a lot of details on it. Example, I want to ask chat about um, cats. Um, I want to have a simple activity about cat in space, and I will just click um, enter or generate, and it has this one. Well, if you prompt it more detail, then of course it will give you age group according to the detail that you put. For this one, I'll just put in general, so it straight away think that okay, this is for preschool to um, primary school, or before primary school, 3 to 7 years old, and it has all the adjective here. So this really tailored for teachers to start on it, to start working on your activity. Because usually teachers that use this, or maybe corporate trainers or something, uh, in those line training people. We have objective materials and instruction story time, so we can teach students without referring lots of apps, lots of resources. Everything you can find it here. And also this is the chat. Okay, and you can, well, this is the chat. If you close it, I'm afraid it might get lost. So one of the way is that you can, there are little icons here. You can transfer it to notes here. So the notes here is that you can, at the bottom right here, there are two icons here. One is the whiteboard and one is notes here. So if you click notes here, it will bring you only to the notes or only to the document. If you click whiteboard here, it will bring you to the digital whiteboard and also notes in the form of sticky notes where you can move it around. So this one is cool. Okay, and also you can also put the AI chat um, at the end as a sticky notes. This is the symbol for sticky notes, so it will put it here like this. So you can paste it like small, paste it on at the corner of your screen so that it won't get lost somewhere. Right. So that is AI chat. So we have text to image. I think this is self-explanatory, where you can generate image of a cat in space. I like cat in space. I think I have dream about it last night, so that's why I put it here. So in the form of anime, so you can generate. Good thing is that you can use it for free. Uh, Unlike any other apps where you have limitation, for this one, you can use it for free, and quite a lots of number of things that you can use it for. I think quite a number of images that you can generate it. Simple image generations to make your students understand better, or if you want to do last minute work or do ad hoc work, so that you can generate a lot of it in the form of 3D model, comic books, digital, and such. There are style here. Okay, cool. And then we have analyze image. Analyze image means that, oh, this one is good. I haven't tried in any other AI yet, AI tools yet. But analyze image in Collab, basically you just search images. So example, search image of a TV that I have captured back in my school yesterday. So I just click enter, and it will give you actually quite accurate detail about the image. So the image show a large television on a stand, blah blah blah, on a Google TV. It's black and has a thin frame mounted on a black stand. So it really described that image in detail. So imagine that if we can put images of the students' work and such, so the students will feel appreciated. You can take picture of students' work, example, their drawings or their essay, so AI can describe it for them. Maybe they are lost at work, for example. So I image upload fail. Is it fail? Oh, it is not fail. Oh yeah, it's fail. So it didn't detect my image now. So we need to find a proper image. Maybe the size, maybe the line or something. Um, Let me try this image. Okay, so analyze this image of a poster that students have created, and the image is poster for Generasi Madani program and Teroka Istem Terjun Kerja Utara Global. Key elements, logo. Oh, okay, so it's in detail. So those who are teaching graphic design, you can use this as inspirations or as a reference for your students' work. Really love this. Okay, next is summarize. So summarize basically long text. You can have it summary in a summary form. I don't want to show it here because it's just summarize all of those. For example, there's a lot of uh, maybe 300 words short stories, or maybe you can put an article in it, and then you just paste those texts inside it, and then it will summarize for you. Something like ChatGPT could do also. Okay, and then read article. This one, let me show you. So I like this because, okay, one of the thing is that Collab works best with English language. Okay, it works well with English language because if you use it for Malay language, it sounds funny. Sounds funny. So I'll just share with you this one. A text about space cat, and then I will click generate. And usually you have to wait for a while because it needs to decipher to analyze words, the text that we have pasted, and then it will put it as a audio. So I think you can hear it also.
On Orbital Station 7, a silver tabby named Mira was the unofficial engineer. Her secret skill, a perfectly
Hear
tuned
it.
purr that
I think you
calmed
can hear it,
rattling
right?
hulls.
Yep.
Resonance dampening, the captain joked. When a cosmic storm shredded the Serendip One's shields, alarms screamed and the warp core cracked. Mira didn't panic. She hopped onto navigation, randomly opened a narrow route through a tea-colored.
So I'm not sure whether you can hear it or not, but anyway, the purpose is for you to paste whatever text that you have developed or you have created in it, and then it will generate audio for you. So it's easy. You don't have to use any other app. I know there are lots of apps out there that you can generate some text to sound and text to um, people talking and such, even video generations. But from here, from the collab apps, you can do everything. So you don't have to keep on switching. So sometimes when we keep on switching, lots of tabs opening up um, on Google Chrome or on your mm, tabs or laptops, sometimes it get hang or slowed down. But if you're using this, then everything is being processed cloud on cloud, so it's easier for us to keep track and also to save some resources, the laptop resources. So yeah, you can generate sound from here. You can generate audio. I mean, you can generate audio. Okay, that is, where is it again? Yeah, the read article. Okay, and then lesson plan. This one is we have lots of countries here because like Imago is not being used only in Malaysia. It has traveled all over the world, and I think one of my friends from Imago, she her partner is traveling to Japan to discuss some business opportunity, to um, Indonesia, to US, to lots of places. So Imago is well known all over the world, so the support is amazing. So, for example, in a lesson plan, we have well, to the drawback is that it doesn't put it there like year one, year two, into year six, and then form one until form six. That one might be improved later on, but for this one, you can just say it like this is pre-kindergarten, kindergartens, and terja satu, tahun satu, tahun dua, until tahun enam, and then form one, form two. Seventh grade is like tingkatan satu, satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima, and 12th grade is tingkatan enam. And then we have that. We have year here, but they are year 10, 11, 12, 13. I think you can experiment with this grade and to search for the level of the content of what you want to say or what you want to teach. And then you have university and professional stuff. For example, I'll put 12th grade, or I think it's 18 years old. And then we have language here, English. Subject is English, and questions. Let's say I want to put consumerism and financial awareness. So I will generate. So lesson plan generation. So okay, transferring it to notes, and I'll switch it to this one. Okay, minimize. Okay. So consumerism and financial awareness. So we have all this overview, objective, what materials, and I think this one usually they will give you 80 minutes lesson in 80 minutes. You cannot actually customize the timing, but you can water it down according to your needs. For example, here is 10 minutes and 20 is 30 minutes. This one is 50 minutes already. 70 minutes and conclusions 10 minutes. So 80 minutes. So more or less like two periods, 40 minutes, 40 minutes, right? But in some places like in vocational college, we have English for 1 hour, so it's 60 minutes. So I can tailor it down according to for secondary school. I think you have no problem. So this one is about consumerism, financial awareness. So it has all the activity here. Is it will save time for you and you can save it. So save. So how do we save this? So for example, if you want to do this, you can save to local. Save to locals means that um, save to your laptop or save to your device. Okay, and it will save as Imago note file. Okay, and when you open it up, it will you need to open using Imago applications. Then you can search back these notes, or you can click the bottom left. There's a C icon here, which stands for collab, and you can save whatever on the screen here. Can save to local or save to Google Classroom, Google Drive, or just save somewhere. But for Google Classroom, it will, okay, for example, this is lesson. So I will click on Google Classroom. File name is financial awareness. File type is up to you. You want to save PDF. Okay. And then when you click Google Classroom, it will straight away connect to your account that you are using in Google Chrome, that you are using to connect with Collab, which is for my case, it will be my Delima account. So I will find it here. For example, I'll put it here at English class year one, and I just save. Okay, I think it's done. And when I go to Google Classroom, I will share this tab instead. So when I click Google Classroom, it will, where is year one? Oh, this one. So remember that I said I save it in year one English class. So it will be under classwork. It will be under here. So when you want to find the file, always go to classwork and click financial awareness. It will not. It will save the huge digital whiteboard at the back just now, which is we the one that students have draw on the whiteboard just now. It didn't save this one. It didn't save here. It will save the whiteboard instead. Okay, unless if I put sticky notes on here, or I'll put something like this, then I can um, save all together whatever inside the whiteboard. So that's how it works. Okay, always find the classwork. So you don't have to save it in local drive and then upload it manually in your Google Classroom. You don't have to. You just click that one. I'll show you again. Save to Google Classroom and find your classroom and save it. So it's easy. Google Drive is easier because, well, Google Drive is a lot of drive. There's a lot of folder on in your Google Drive, so yeah, you can use it. So it's 9:30 already. Since I start late 10 minutes, so I will end 10 minutes later. And next is quiz and assessment. So there are four more here actually. Quiz and assessment basically, let's see. Consumerism grade is 12 grade. The thing with the AI assistants that the collab have is that they have specific tasks for those that you want to do, instead of they just dump everything in the AI chat box. Basically, what Imago did is that they separate tasks according to this item. For example, if you want AI to summarize, then you can click the summarize. So it will do the job better instead of randomly typing in AI chat, because, well, AI can hallucinate sometimes. It will also not perform the job that you want to do. For example, if you want to ask for summary, it will give you longer text. But for this one, since you can specify all the things accordingly with the collab AI assist, then I think it uh, get the job done better. For example, if I just want quiz and assessment, so I will just click the quiz and assessment button, and topic is English, language is English. So I will just generate, and it will generate questions accordingly. So I don't have to think about um, category or any other style. So this is this share. Okay, this one. So it will come up with a formal questions, consumerism and financial awareness instructions, and section A, financial literacy. And we have lots of questions actually inside here. Even though I didn't give them any context or content, it will accordingly search the internet about all related to consumerism and according to the grade level. So that's what's good about this. Okay, that is quiz and assessment. Let me close this for a while. Okay, right. We have learning companion. So learning companion is that when you give a topic to that to learning companion, it will give you notes and also suggestions on how to proceed with that topic. Example here is, okay, let's say we are from Malaysia, of course. Grade is kindergarten, language is English, subject is, let's say I put subject English, but the topic is about consumerism and financial. It sounds complicated, but let's see if AI can generate content according to the kindergarten grade. Yep. So yeah. So here we have quite a playful tone. I think AI tailored down for kindergarten level. So it will ask you simple thing about what is consumerism, and then it will give you example according to the level, according to the age, which is candies, and then what is needs, what is wants. So the teacher, they don't have to water down or level down the content itself, but learning companion do it for you. Smart money choice, and yeah, we have all the complete from the introductions until the end of lesson. So all AI assistant is doing to you is that they will give you um, inputs based on your teaching and learning, whether it's English, whether it's science, maths, and STEM subject and whatnot. You can ask AI assist to help you. Vocabulary list, translates, and diagram. Diagram is a new features that actually, well, I've discovered for this. What would you like to do? Class diagram. There's a lot of diagrams. So, for example, Gantt chart. I think this is famous for management. So, I want to do Gantt chart about cat, feeding cat, for example, uh, from January 2025 until December 2025. So, let's see how it is. Oh, so quick. It generates so quickly. So, this is copy. Where did it, okay, it's this. So when you click this copy icon, it will generate, it will generate straight away here. So we have feeding cat schedule like a in the form of Gantt chart. Okay, feeding cat schedule December 31st. Oh, everything is December 31st. Maybe it's broken. This is January 1. Perhaps we have, I didn't give lots of input here, so that's why, right? That's why it didn't give you lots of things. The more prompt that you give, then the better chart that you will receive. Okay, next is, I think, yeah, that's all. There's a vocabularies and translate. I think instead of me explaining one by one about it, you can also explore about all of these apps that features in the Collab AI Assist, so you will understand better. Okay, what I'm doing right now is introduce to you about Collab Imago under the Canvas program, so that if you are looking for alternative to teach in the classroom using your own laptop, or if you have your own smart board, or you have whatever digital tools that you have, digital technology that you have that you want to use, then you can use Collab applications to ease your teaching and learning experience. Okay, I'm sure that your students will enjoy this, especially if you can see here. There's at the in the bottom middle here, middle bottom, we have like tools to make learning or to make sure that the students pay attention to you using a traffic light, using picker. So those things that you can find on the internet, but it's here, all in one tools. So I can say that it is one of all in one solution in it. I know there's a lot of alternative out there, lots of maybe other options that you can think of, but once you have signed in to Collab account, then you can experience and you can enjoy all of these features inside this digital whiteboard. So I think that's all from me. Mhm. I think that's all from me about Collab AI and also the Collab applications that is what I'm under the Canvas program. Right now, is there anything that you want to share? You can, yep, you can share it with me. And don't forget to fill in the Google form so that you can have access to Yeah. Okay. Yep. So I think I should do live streaming more, right? I think we can have a second sessions. Um, right now it's almost 9:40. We can try during the day session, in the middle of the day, so that when people is becoming active, they can do work and they can listen to my live streaming also, as well. Or we can do something like a podcast, right? Where is the? Well, let me search. Oh, okay. This is the Google form. Okay, you can fill in the Google form, and once you fill in, then you can experience. You can have premium account for 60 days to experience collab. Hmm. Okay, I don't want to end my stream just yet. It's raining here in Sabah. I'm not sure about your place. Hopefully, it's not raining. Mostly, yeah. Some of the questions or some of the feedback that I received from my friends before this is that, what can collabs do? I mean, can it do for management? Well, other than teaching in class, usually teachers use it to present to other teachers, like team building activity or sharing session among teachers. Then you can use collab to show. Because last time I did a talk in IPG, in teacher training college. There's a similar. I mean, I didn't use collab um, straight away because I'm using other smartboard. I mean, I'm using smartboard that IPG provided, but I'm using the same concept, which is the white digital whiteboard. Okay, digital whiteboard. So on the digital whiteboard, we can draw, we can type, and we can use magic pens to. Well, if you don't know how to draw, yeah, here we have. I'll show you guys. Here we have magic pen. Where if you do not know how to draw, then, for example, if you want to draw a tree, but you don't know how to draw a tree, so it will give you suggestions here. There's no tree here. That means how bad my drawing is, right? The first suggestion is a light bulb. But anyway, they think that my tree is a light bulb. That's not fair. But this is connected to AI algorithm and whatnot. So this is my magic pen. So on the digital whiteboard, back to my story, digital whiteboard IPG, we have things like this, the canvas digital whiteboard. So what it lacking is that the AI features on it. Okay, the AI features on it, I think it can assist better because I keep on switching from the digital whiteboards to another AI tools that I want to use. I keep on switching. Sometimes I get lost in the process. Like I have to open up several things, several tabs at once. So if your smartboard or your devices are not that fast or not that high performance, it will get laggy, right? So I think that's why we can have all in one tool so that you will save resources on that part. So I want to emphasize on that, and I hope that you can try to consider it one day. All right, hey guys, I think I'll see you soon. Thank you very much. I know it's not it's school day. I know it's tomorrow is Friday, but we can have another sessions. I can explain again in Malay or in English. It depends, and then we can have fun. Okay, right, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good rest. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum. Can I end my stream now? I will end my stream and then you can watch the replay if you miss me. Yeah.